12 Hub Podcast, where a bunch of middle-aged people talk about shit that don't matter. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Leave a comment on all of our social medias. And if you're listening to this on a podcast platform, please leave a review. And if it ain't 5 stars, it don't matter.
2, 3. Hey, welcome to the 12 Hub Podcast, episode number 43. Drew, Hugh, Kari is late.
Stuck in traffic.
Is that what he said? Something?
Stuck. Yeah, that's what he said. He's
Infamous
stuck in
DC traffic.
Which sucks, yo. DC traffic blows.
I don't think it's that. Well, yeah, it's got more traffic than New York. Everybody always says New York has bad traffic. I never experienced that when I was living there. I mean, there's been traffic, but not like DC or LA. LA is the worst. I can't do LA.
I'll tell you what, Texas is not far behind LA right now. Straight up.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Trying to realize. This is weird. You seem so bigger than me on the screen right now because of this.
I know. Just larger than life.
You are, yeah.
I put on a few pounds. You don't need to remind me.
Just muscle though, right?
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're here to talk about sneakers. Oh wait,
sneakers.
Access to better.
We're not talking about sneakers.
No, we are. So they re-released the Nigel Sylvester's Better with Time Jordan 1 lows.
Yep. Jordan 1 low.
I got exclusive access. I got in on time, but I didn't get anything. There probably was very limited pairs.
I saw a couple W's. I got access, but I didn't go for them. I wish I should have gone for you. I didn't even.
Why?
I didn't know you really want. It's you know what? To me, the flipping is just whatever. What are you gonna make? $20, $30
dollars than you had yesterday.
That's too much work. I'm too lazy to work that hard for $20.
It's not that much work. You just get it. You wait for you pay for it. Wait for the shoe to come in. Put it on GOAT.
I get it. Listen, I'm still trying to sell these freaking CPFM pants. They tanked. The market is tanked on that shit.
The hype was crazy as people were purchasing things. And then the celebs got it up there. But like, I think the gear is out of season. That's what it is. That's very like outerwear. You know what I mean? Like right now it's springtime almost, you know.
It is springtime. It was 85 degrees here today.
Yeah, we had a nice day too. It was like 75. I didn't go outside though. Oh, I did. I walked the dog. It was cold this morning.
I had to get outside. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Outdoors,
I had to. Actually, I had to get outside because the kids are home. I guess they're not. The young adults are home for spring break, and the youngest, he has just this terrible affection for perfume, like cologne and fragrance. Oh my God. He washed his clothes. I literally threw all his clothes in his room because it was so fragrant. It woke me up in the bedroom, like straight up, like the smell wafted into it was crazy. Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, very perfumey. You're supposed to put it on your body, not on your clothing. Do they understand? Does the child understand?
No. Like you also don't need to apply it like 20 times in one, like, and then reapply in an hour, like carry it around with you. It's wild.
They just, with the kids, I did this in college. I think when I was in college, I used to think like I have to smell it. So I'd over apply. Then I learned all you got to do is put it on the wrist, rub it right here.
No one wants to smell that shit. No one wants to smell like the inside of a cologne bottle. I don't get it. I never did that shit as a kid.
Isn't that the purpose, to smell like the cologne?
It should be subtle. It should be subtle.
Yeah.
Just kind of scent the air, but no.
Yeah, well, we're here now. At least it doesn't smell like feet.
No,
Dirty sneaker feet.
He goes back tomorrow. I can't wait to see what the airport's going to be like.
Oh yeah, good luck with that. And do you have any trouble getting in? Because all this stuff was.
Nah, Savannah's a small airport, so
okay.
DFW might be a different situation.
Yeah, I had no trouble getting in. I mean, I'm flying to New York next week, so see how that goes.
Oh man, pick me up some Bialys.
Ugh, I'll try. I'm gonna be up in.
I'm kidding. Don't pick me up anything.
I have to FedEx them to you. I'll be in the whatever I'm gonna be. I forgot where. Park Avenue, Wall Street area. I think I can't remember. Lower East Side, I
Big
think.
time. Fancy.
That's where the office is.
You
It's
fancy.
just there. Yeah. Fucking hotels are crazy over there. $600, $700 a night
I know.
for bullshit too. These are like small ass boutique hotels. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't miss working in New York and staying
know?
there. I don't miss it. I mean, I miss New York for pleasure, but not to work in. I hated the hustle.
Yeah. I never minded it when I was there because I like that lifestyle. But and I lived in Queens at the time. I used to work in Soho. The train ride was treacherous, and if I did stay in the city, my God, getting home, man, well, late night, man. You stay in the city after 1 a.m., man. You just in them subway tunnels for hours, just waiting for a fucking train that's not gonna come.
I got most of most of my ink in New York in Soho.
Yeah.
I used to commute there from Philly, fucking all day, man, all day affair, and then sitting on the freaking train going back to Philly, all oozing, and gross from like getting 10 hours worth of work done in one shot.
It's terrible. Yo, your video is like really grainy right now. What's going on?
Is it?
Yeah. It's really bad. I can't even see you anymore. The video
It'll probably
froze.
catch up.
It's catching up. I
It's
got good
weird.
news. My internet is faster than most cars. Yeah. I'm so happy. I upgraded the internet. I mean, not upgraded. I find out these weird things in life that are simple to fix. Like, oh, your Ethernet switch in your house is obsolete. I bought it in 2015. It's a 1 gigabit switch, but who knew that 1 gigabit was split between the 8 ports, right? So I was getting 100, you know what I mean? Like 150
Yeah.
down and up or whatever, split. And I was always wondering, like, damn, whenever I hook something up directly, like hardwire it was so slow. So my friend was telling me, I was like, I should upgrade it one day. So I did. That's why I'm doing this whole office renovation. And my friend was like, "Yeah, you should get it. If your thing is slow, what's your thing?" I was like, 100 gigabits. And he was like, "It must be an old one. If you get a new one, you'll probably be able to get faster in that." So I just bought a 2.5 gigahertz one, gigabit one. I mean, so that's working. It's great. It's everything.
I was gonna say, if you have 100 gigabit pipe, you're like in the future.
Oh, yeah.
1 gigabit.
In the future.
Yeah. No, you have one. You don't have 100 gigabit. I'm
100.
trying to save you from the
100
trolls on
gigabit.
the internet.
Oh, I said 100 gigabit. Oh, my
You
bad.
did.
Whatever, same shit. 100. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah. So I fixed that. Got a audio interface, rewired everything, but an extra monitor, which I probably didn't need. And I'm running my Mac Mini, which is actually slower than my MacBook Pro.
Hey,
But
live life in excess, right?
yeah, but it's good enough. I think I'm gonna work with this until I get the Mac Studio, which I'm saving my shekels for. We'll be all right. Anyway, all right. So sneakers is what we talk about every week here. I love the Floral Swoosh Air Jordan 1. I missed it today. It dropped this today or yesterday.
Did it drop today? I don't.
It's
Did it
on
drop
it's on
today?
that sneakers app. Yeah, I saw it on the sneakers. Let me see.
I didn't think it dropped today. Man, I could be
thought it
wrong.
did. Could be.
I'm
but I
trying
think
not
it
to
did.
look. No,
I
it didn't
saw
drop
I,
today.
I saw it on sneakers. It was sizes. Hold on. I'm tripping. Am I tripping?
Yeah, you're tripping. Because the book 2 dropped. The fragment release dropped today.
Oh, they updated the site.
Slides.
Yeah, here it
They're
is.
still in stock.
Yeah,
Oh,
here it
they're
is.
still
The
in
floors
stock.
of coconut milk.
Yeah, you can
Sale
still
of
buy 'em.
coconut milk. No, not my size.
Oh yeah, they don't.
They only go to 11.
11 is the highest.
Yeah, probably
So,
gonna be cheap on resale. These are fire
yeah,
though.
I don't think you'll have a problem finding those.
I don't think any of these shoes I like have a problem. It's crazy.
That shoe would drive me nuts. It'd get dirty instantly.
You don't own any white shoes? It's got the gummy bottom.
I don't love an all one color shoe, but they're okay. I'm not
colors.
mad at them. It's just it's a gradient.
That's a gradient. Where?
Yeah, I mean it's like cream and off white.
Yeah, it's 2 colors.
All right, 2 colors. It's a variation of white.
And it's got these little things like the floral print.
Man, you'll argue the phone book.
It was crazy. Yo, people, Drew has been hypercritical of me since I gave him permission to be hypercritical of me.
That is not true.
Ever since I said, "Nah, tell me what's wrong."
That's a bunch of shit.
I want to hear.
You know it.
I want to hear if you have a problem. Tell me. Ever since that day, I open my mouth, say 2 words. You know what you do? You complain too much. You know what you do? You're too defensive. You know you're transphobic. You're this. You're that.
Yeah. Then don't ask. If you don't want to hear the truth, don't ask.
That's not the truth. I am far from transphobic.
I never said you were transphobic.
I don't know. I swear you did. I swear you did.
Roll the tape.
I swear. You did say I was anti-Semitic. No, you didn't.
I never said that. You called yourself anti-Semitic, not me.
No, I didn't do that. Nobody did that.
I don't sling insults like that.
We're pro-Semitic. Oh man.
You got any pickups? Are we getting into pickups? Like, are we talking sneakers, or you want to just have a therapy session? I'm down for a therapy session. If you want.
No, we don't need to do all that. Therapy's for the weak. For the weak, man. So yeah, I picked up another pair of neons.
How many pairs of neons do you have? I think we need to have an intervention.
They restocked on.
I know,
but yo, they charged
how
me for
many
shipping.
pairs in total? Did they?
4.
You have 4 pairs of neons. The big
4 of the new ones, yeah, and then my old pair, so I have 5 total. But they what was it? Oh no, I didn't even get I bought one from DTLR when they restocked a 10.5, and it hasn't shipped yet. I bought that over a week ago. I bought it on the 11th.
DTLR takes. I feel like it takes forever to get stuff.
They sent me that bum ass size 4 Jordan 4 Lakers that I didn't order. I ordered a size 12, but it came up a size 4. I don't know how that happened.
That's why you got it so quick.
I know they were
the wrong size.
They flipped the order on me. Yeah, so that happened. What else did I get? I bought those shoes. I sent you guys a screenshot. Some skate shop restocked those. What was it? Those shits. Remember, I got the damn thing wrong. I got those, and I heard they're coming out with another colorway. I saw it on the
it dropped in Canada.
Yeah, that's a dope colorway. I like the original though a little more.
I like the other. I like the blue and yellow colorway. I think that's a nicer colorway. But the wolf gray and orange is easier to wear.
Yeah, the wolf gray and orange. Yes, it's wolf gray. Yeah, that's funny. I was looking at the tag. I call those Fruity Krugers. Those shoes that those are
Fruity Krugers.
Yeah, they do look kind of like a fruity version. I want to wait for Kari to get here so we could talk about Jeff Staple.
All right, we can wait. So here, I could show. I got these came in today.
Oh, nice. You got them from a skate shop, right?
From Premiere.
Yeah, I didn't even try. They coming on sneakers?
I don't know. Actually, I haven't seen them loaded on sneakers, so maybe next week they might load.
Wait, those are the Deshaun Jacks.
Yeah,
Johnson.
They're not. I don't think these are going to be hype to get.
They're very dope. No, they're just above 200. They're about $200 on resale right now. But that's one of the nicest dunks that I've seen in a while. SBs. Look at that. That's
not my favorite. Yeah,
really?
It's a snake on the lace charm.
The quality looks good.
It's okay. I wish the snake skin was actually like textured like snake skin, smooth.
It's not.
No, it's like leather or pleather. The materials are okay. It's not my favorite, but I didn't pick these up for me, as usual. I'm the plug. It does come with a lot of laces, though.
Every one of those things comes with a lot of laces, bro.
Although it didn't come in a cream box, came in a purple box.
I like the purple.
Which I find interesting. Yeah, but usually the collabs don't. They usually do a purple box or a cream box.
What were we
I think
talking
so.
about before I rudely interrupted us?
We were talking about the Deshaun Jacksons.
Yeah.
And then I think that's when we paused. So
Yeah, I like the shoe. I think when it comes out, I'll go get a pair or two or three.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a hard one to get. The other one that's releasing is kind of interesting. The what the heck's it called? It's like that all beige shoe, but it's got the biscuits sock liner. I don't know if you've seen that.
Did John put that in the text
Did
message?
they
thread?
load it on sneakers? I think Kari. It's the Manchester
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
flat. Here, I'll text it to you if you want to put it on the screen or whatever. It's got a cool sock liner, but other than that, I mean, it's not. It's a very basic colorway.
Oh, I like this. Ooh, look at that! It looks like it's a cool shoe.
There's my video again. Oh, what's
Your
going on?
video's kind of fucked, bro.
Still?
What's going on, man? Nah, it was a little blurry for a second. It stopped. Look at that. I like it.
Coffee and biscuits. So I like the cookies on the inside of the shoe, or excuse me, the biscuits on the inside of the sock liner there. That's kind of cool. And the laces are a cool touch, but
The Brits call
I
it
don't know.
cookies biscuits. It's interesting.
Well, it's British.
I do like the laces. They look cool. The way the contrast on there makes
That
it
is
look,
cool.
yeah, it's a nice shoe. It's clean too. It's like you throw it on with a whole bunch of other shit. Oh, the back.
Yeah, but if you have the wheats, it's kind of tough to justify another beige.
It's a little
tan.
different. It's a little different.
Just do a lace swap. I like the gum sole and the wheats better, but
Gum sole is always a win.
always
Dubs with gum
always-
soles. Dubs
always
with
a
gum
sucker for the
soles.
gummies.
Yeah. I just realized, man, sneakers are boring, yo. You don't have- yeah, I just sitting here talking about sneakers. I'm like, this is boring. Not to say that the culture is boring. I'm just saying like
I just think it's a weird time in sneakers right now. I think there's not a lot of excitement, and I think a lot of the collectors that have been at it for a hot minute, even you, like been at it for a while. It's
not even.
there's just
5
not a lot of
years.
excitement right now. It's long enough with it's how big you've grown a collection in 5 years. Your duration of collecting, kind of your amount trumps that. Pardon the bad expression.
Well, you talk to Eddie. I'm just still a new booty. Doesn't matter what I get.
Whatever. Anybody that has over 600 pairs of sneakers, like you're in the game.
It's all for
I
sale.
don't care. All right, Al Bundy.
Yeah. So today's Supreme drop, the Margiela drop. We all
What a
went for
shit
something.
show.
Did you go? You get anything?
No, I couldn't. Well, I was only going for the hoodie, the box logo hoodie, the zip up. I had 3 in my cart, and I didn't hit on any of them.
Yeah, they all it's sold out within seconds. So
And I even, which I don't
to
do
that queue.
often, but I even had a buddy of mine who has a bought the drop for me, and he couldn't even hit.
were you buying it for personal use? Or...
Yeah, that's personal for me. I was just buying one. I wasn't like trying to cop like 100.
Go on StockX, find you a box logo, distress it. Let's run it over with your fancy car a little bit. If I throw
Yo,
some
even
white
the
paint.
box- Yeah,
paint.
but even the box logo resale stuff, I can't pay resale for Supreme. It has to be a really like coveted piece for me. I just can't do it.
I didn't think the hoodie was that dope. The other hoodie with the eagle on it, that was pretty fire. I wouldn't.
I didn't like that.
I think they should have been more subtle. Maybe just a regular hoodie with the eagle print on the back. The sleeves, the sleeves ruined it for me. But
Yeah, but I don't have a zip up box logo. Like that's why
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it. So I really
you don't have a
Maybe
zip
I'll
up
just-
box logo. Neither do I.
no. Okay.
I like their other logos, man. The one I bought a couple of weeks ago with the like the gas station or the oil can
Yeah,
sign.
that was cool.
That looks dope. I got that joint. I love it.
The box
I-
logo is timeless, though. I mean, it's Supreme. I mean, you can't have
Yeah.
Supreme without the box logo.
These are facts. Yeah, this thing. See when they do. Yeah, this one. This is on the front. Let me show it to y'all. It's Watching out here in the shit. Why'd I do that? Damn it! I just stopped the
Close the
screen
window,
share.
man.
Yeah, I gotta get used to this new setup. There's way too much like stuff going on. Too many screens and shit going on. Like, okay, I was mistaken. I looked at the red. See the red. This is horrible.
Ugh, yeah, that color blocking's terrible.
Yeah. So why is this one 240 and the other one, the basic box logo, is $100 more? It's crazy.
Because it's a box logo.
That's not even a justification, bro. It's simple.
I didn't make the rules.
Yeah, they made you all. Come on, broski. Give me the.
I don't know. Is it lined? I didn't even look like the details on it. I just knew I wanted it. Because that navy one is.
Oh, it's $290. I thought it was
nice.
$100 one. Yeah, it's just a regular ass box logo. This is nothing. It's crazy. This is just some paint splatter. That's nothing. Where's the Margiela logo? That's what I want to know. Where is it? Just a Supreme?
Yeah, I don't think it's on there.
And the tag says Margiela. Okay. Maison Margiela. So yeah.
In one of my sneaker groups, I only saw one person hit. He hit on like a small. Like, who the frick wears a small?
I do like man, these jeans are fire.
I do like those jeans. I thought I think they still have full size run in those. But
it's sold out.
I know they sold out. There was another pair that they had. I thought they still had inventory, but maybe I'm wrong.
I'm so on the fence about buying. No, they don't have my size. They did last week. I like these.
Supreme denim isn't the same as it used to be.
I never owned a pair. I wouldn't know.
It's definitely not as the quality isn't as good as it used to be.
And the hats are sold out. Oh, maybe get a hat that don't fit my head. Give me
I
one
don't
of
like
these.
those hats.
I buy too many of them and I wear them and they don't fit my head. Backpack is fire. Should have went for the backpack.
It's just what you need, another freaking backpack.
It doesn't have an eagle on it though.
Yo, you could go to you can go to the mall and just old school and have them airbrush that shit on there and they can put your name on it. You can get a matching vanity plate to put on the front of your Tesla.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these things here. Should have bought a different color. I'm so stupid. Why? I should have bought the cream color one or the camo one.
Camo's cool.
Yeah, it's got that red on it though, black and gray. I don't know. I could rock with that.
It's not super red. I have the bag, like the.
What's that, duffel?
Yeah,
You a duffel bag man?
I do like a good duffel. I used to travel for work, so a duffel
carry
bag
that shit
got me more
around.
room.
You bought this last week? That's a new purchase?
2 weeks ago, I think.
2 weeks ago. It's a small
Whenever the
duffel
last
bag.
drop was. Yeah.
Oh.
I could resell this easy too. Although
It's
they're
still
for sale.
on stock, yeah.
2 years from now, it won't be.
That's true, and then they'll just come out with the same thing. I've noticed that pattern. I've been buying Supreme since 2019. I noticed that certain pieces, they just like these backpacks, they do them almost every season. It's just that they just change it up a little bit, not too much. I like this backpack though. I use it for my new camp. Well, no, my denim one is cool for travel. Stylish. This thing I'll turn this into my new camera bag when I do a light trip. And I got more lesser equipment.
Yeah, I don't know. I like a backpack for my camera equipment. It's just easier.
You do it. These Timbs, bro. The best Timbs ever.
I don't know about that. We're sitting here both yawning.
Yawning's contagious.
It's a statement. You put those on feet. It's definitely. It reminds me of some Jeremy Scott shit.
Yeah, it does. But this money print on here is just fire, man.
I know, but put some wings on it, and it's a Jeremy Scott shoe.
I sold all my Jeremy Scotts.
Good.
Except for I think I still have the lows. The lows I want. I don't know. I just sold my last pair of highs.
I like to look at that shoe. I don't like that shoe on feet.
I don't know. It doesn't look bad. Oh shit, these all sold out.
What
Man,
are
I
you,
could
like
bought
Kid-
this.
You're like Kid Icarus with those shoes, trying to fly around.
Maybe.
That's all.
Maybe.
That Sherling coat is nice, but not for the price.
Yeah. I don't have it on screen no more. Yeah. This one is nice. The one with the money all over it.
Yeah, I don't like the other colorway, but that
This one
man,
actually, you can pull. You put one of them Timbs with this, man. You be the
nah,
fucking.
that's too much, bro.
You be the fucking man, yo. You walk into any
You
place.
get the pants to match? Nah.
They got pants.
I thought so. That's just too much drip.
Shit. Money pants.
I thought they had the money. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. Oh no, it's camo. I could have sworn they had pants, but I'm wrong. I kind of like those, but
These tie-dye pants? Nah.
Yeah.
Nobody wants these. It's crazy. I would not wear that shit. It's wild.
You'll wear a full fit in dollar bills or whatever, hundreds and
Yeah.
not
difference.
Some tie-dye. Got it. There you go with your Canadian tuxedo.
This is a denim strap shirt. This is like a shacket. I got one of these already. I got a shacket from last season.
Shacket.
Yeah, shirt jacket. Yeah, they don't have money pants.
I went to so there's a resale shop by me, like clothing and shoes and stuff, handbags, and I brought a bunch of vintage denim, like super vintage, diesel, like 20 plus years old, perfect condition. They offered me for 4 pairs of vintage diesel jeans in mint condition, like $2 a pair. Man, so I walk over to the rack. I walk over to the rack and I pull the same exact pair, and they were selling them for like $170. And I'm like, really? $2? Really?
What size are you? Oh, look at the fireworks.
Oh, look at that. 34, 32.
What did you do to make the fireworks go off? It's not working cooler. For me.
I got better thumbs.
You do. I have like these stubby thumbs.
I'm a well-hung lesbian.
You got 2 big clits on your hands.
For instance, never mind.
Oh God, he's got to take it there. White boy humor. That's been a growing theme. That's a growing theme on here.
I didn't know there was a specific race humor.
Yeah, there is. You didn't know that shit? Come on. Why do you think they call them black comedians and whatever? I'm seeing D.L. Hughley tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I don't know why they call him black. That's crazy. I don't see color. We got tickets for D.L. Hughley. He's Lil Duval's coming out with him, which is gonna be fire.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
I had Catherine watch Coming to America 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
She
never seen it,
which is insane.
Wow.
Then I had her watch what was it, Harlem Nights?
Shit. Well, she from what, like Wyoming or some shit? Where's she from again?
She's from fucking Memphis, dude.
Oh, Memphis.
And in the hood.
She grew up in the hood?
Thing? She did.
She grew up in the hood? I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I didn't believe it either until I went back to Memphis with her.
No shit. There's throwing up like gang signs and shit.
Nah, she ain't that hardcore. She's definitely she's definitely a cracker.
This is what the punching bag, yo. $5,000.
I'm surprised you didn't go for that.
Nah, it's a waste of money.
But the coffin wasn't. Got it.
The coffin is you could use the coffin.
The punching bag.
I got a funny story about life. So when my wife and I got together, I think maybe 2 years in, right after we got engaged, doing Christmas, and we're in Ohio for Christmas. You did the gift exchange, right? Her mom buys me a heavy bag. Like that. It wasn't just a regular ass heavy bag. I'm like, we live in an apartment, mind you, okay? So I'm like, where am I going to put, it's not one that was on a stand. Didn't have a stand. It was it's the type you put on you put it up on
the ceiling.
The ceiling, yeah. And I looked at it, I was like, oh, thank you. She's like, yeah, I heard you were taking boxing lessons or something. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. You should get into it. It's good exercise, whatever. I'm like, yeah.
She body shaming you?
No, it's good exercise. No, she's just saying whatever. So I looked at it, I'm like, okay, cool. And then maybe when I get back, I'm driving back home because my wife stayed. Did I drive? Yeah, I drove there. My wife flies in, right? We always do separate travel. So I called her. I was like, "What the fuck did your mom buy a fucking heavy bag? Why? What the fuck is the point? Well, it's the thought. I'm like the thought. What? I'm just but extra storage. I have to pay for more storage to hold her present. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Do you keep it?
I don't know where it is, to be honest with you, because I did something. I forgot. Okay. Oh yeah, my sister lived in Pittsburgh, so I don't know what I did. Did I drive through Pittsburgh and drop it off there? I don't remember what I did because it ended up at her house. And then something happened to it between that there and them moving to Atlanta. So I don't know what happened to it. They either gave it away or did something. I don't know.
So
That's
that
God though.
So do you get a lot? So for me, I'll share my thing. People want to try because they know I fuck with sneakers and love sneakers. So they try and buy sneaker stuff for me. And I'm like, stop. Just
It'd be like the
don't buy
dumbest
me
shit
sneaker
ever.
stuff, right? Like,
I know where this is going.
So do people buy you sneaker stuff? Like if you want to buy me sneaker stuff, buy me cleaning products, like sneaker cleaning products or something useful, but don't buy me a pair of sneakers because that's just never going to end well.
Old business partner of mine got me like a book, sneaker collectibles book, which was cool. It was a history of sneakers. My wife, no, she doesn't. I mean, she doesn't like the hobby, so she's not going to enable or encourage it. So she's not going to do that. But this is like her whole family. They tend to buy like the most. I honestly like. You know, people say, "Oh, it's thoughtful" or whatever. Like, just people thinking of you. I'm like, then just save your fucking money. Don't buy me anything if you're gonna buy me some shit I don't want. I told her mom that, like, I straight up and down, like, if you're gonna buy me something, this is what I want. And I showed her this thing. She's like, "That's $10,000." Okay, that's what I want. If you don't want to buy it, then don't get me anything. You know what I'm saying? So
$10,000.
I don't know. I'm just making that up. But you know, if it's something like, oh, look, if you're gonna buy me like a sneaker or whatever. Like, I just don't want shit. And I told her, okay, so on my birthday last year, I said, I don't want anything. Of course, they bought me something. And then, like, you know, it's just weird. And then I get this thing. It's a autographed painting of John Legend. Okay. What the fuck am I? I'm not even. I'm like, look, I like
Are
the
you a
man's
John
music.
Legend fan? I mean,
No. If autograph painting of Kanye, Jay-Z, maybe even Drake or something like that, like I'd be like, oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll hang it up in the room. But John fucking Legend, where am I gonna put that shit? Like, why would I even waste the wall space?
I don't know. I mean,
you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, I told her that too. I was like, why would you get me this? We saw it in the store. No, I was like, I took it. My wife's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, I'm crazy? They wasted money on this thing. Why am I the crazy one? You know what I'm saying? I was very specific about not buying me anything because I don't. If it's not something that I'm going to use, so or want. You know, there's a lot of things I want. Like I want, like, you know, like those. Like if she bought me those Money Margiela boots, fuck yeah. That's the best.
You know that ain't happening.
Well, I'm just saying, if somebody were to buy me that, like, or something, you know, something that whatever, put a little thought into it. But that thought meaning, like, yeah, this is something that they want. Now, mind you, things I want are a bit more in the pricier range. But don't waste your money.
Because the cheaper shit you just buy for yourself.
Exactly. Or just get me a fucking a gift card or something. I even said, yo, get me a $50 Subway gift card, bro. That'll shit. Go ahead and get me a foot long for 5 days straight.
For real? I didn't know you fuck with. I don't like Subway.
Oh man, you get the right. Yo, I missed their artificial chicken patty thing that they used to make. I missed those. Man, I used to get. I forgot what sandwich it was, but it was a great combo I used to get. Man, man, I wish I get the Chipotle. I'd get everything on and all this. It was a great sandwich.
Yeah, no, you can have all the Subway you want.
Really?
I know Subway used to be good, but not anymore.
You know, their bread is not real bread. It's just like some gluten product.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's crazy. I was like, how much wheat is in that?
100 years.
0, but it's so soft, and their bread is amazing. But we're here to talk about sneakers, people. It's a sneaker podcast.
There's not much going on in sneakers.
Oh my god!
Like, seriously, every week. It's just kind of a boring. It's been a boring couple weeks in sneakers.
Well, we've had some good releases in February. Tax time releases, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got 6 pairs of neons, so clearly
Yeah.
you're enjoying the 18,000th release of the neons. So
Wait a second. Sorry. Look at this. Well, these are coming back out
yeah,
again. Didn't they just come out with the Gore-Tex ones
yes,
a couple of years ago?
yeah.
Oh, that was like 3 years ago. I
Yo,
just sold.
Nike is just saturating the shit out of the market.
I sold these for like $400. I feel bad for whoever the fuck bought them.
No, you don't.
Yeah, my OG. Well, now I'm gonna get another pair. Nice. Shit. I gotta wear them. I'm not really into this shoe like that, but it's
Yeah, I don't
decent
need
color.
that shit.
Yo, these pictures these pictures look shitty too. Like they don't look. I don't know. Maybe it's just a shoe. There's so many panels on the Air Max 90.
I love Air Max 90s, but I don't need that shoe.
What's that called? The violet something? Not infrared, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the infrared. This is what I want too. The liquefied, whatever liquid.
Yeah, you can have that.
Yeah, these Johns right here.
I do
Green,
like
green.
those 95s though, or
These
the big bubbles,
Paisleys, the Paisleys.
the
Yeah.
bandana.
That's fire. I could pull that off. They're coming out with the pink foam 95s again. So the
Which is a
price
nice
dropped.
shoe, but man,
I wish I got
that.
these today.
Did you go for them?
Of course, I went for both pairs. Yeah. I don't understand why these Jacques. What the fuck? Come on, bro. These people put their name on anything, don't they? Like,
I don't know. I don't hate that shoe.
it's a slipper. It's a ballerina slipper, in my opinion.
You wear those freaking mine slides, and you're trashing that shoe, and you wear the lace up slide like mine.
I don't wear the slides. I don't have the
No,
slides.
you wear the
I sold
lace
them.
up joints.
Oh, the regular mines?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a regular ass walking shoe. This is a what is this? The old school moon shoe, whatever the fuck. I don't even well, whatever.
Those are old, like OG old silhouettes.
I still like the KD18. I'm never gonna buy it though.
Not for me.
Yeah, they dumbed down these Swarovski crystals. Remember they used to put the crystal all over the shoe. Now they fucking they did it with the Jaws, the Air Force One Jaws, which is a very dope shoe, by the way. When I got that, man, I was like, "Whew, I know what I'm wearing."
You're not going for the 14s?
The blue and black. These ones.
Yeah, the University Blues.
Maybe. I got exclusive access on like Foot Locker or something.
Yeah, me too. I didn't go for
Finish
them,
line.
but
It's a nice color.
I do like 14s.
That's what I was saying to you today with like 12s and 13s. That they're my favorite silhouette. So I think I'm gonna buy some. I mean, wear some. Sorry, not buy some. Wear some. Now that I have a whole ton of pairs, and I just never wear them. What are these, man? Come on, this is Iron Man. What is this
Well,
shit?
you see those Kobe's that are dropping? It was like exclusive, whatever, on sneakers.
The reserve ones.
Yeah, the reserve.
Pink foam again. Yeah. Got to go for another pair of pink foams, even though
Monday. They drop Monday.
I'm gonna forget. I never forget shitty drops. I only forget like the good ones. Like I missed the opportunity.
So these are pre-orders.
Oh. Sad.
Interesting. That's going to be a shit show.
Oh.
So how are they reselling those already if it's a pre-order?
Wait, what's a pre-order? I'm sorry. The Kobe?
The Kobe. Yeah, the Kobe Dunk.
Oh, where is that? It's a pre-order on where?
Sneakers.
I don't see it on sneakers.
I'll give you the link.
What's the release date?
Monday. It's a sneakers reserve.
Oh, yeah, I don't see it on the. I'm on the website. Maybe it's only.
I just texted it to you.
Oh, you did? All right, thank you. You are the best. Oh, those? Oh, I didn't know what those were. I saw those when I was.
So I grew up not far from where Kobe lived, and
I can't see that.
We were like rivals, high school rivals. So our high schools were rivals. So that was that shoe has memories associated to it because it was from the Lower Merion area.
Nice. Philly. Where I'm from.
Philly. That's why Philly didn't like Kobe, because he didn't play for the Sixers.
I don't think he wanted to play for the Sixers. They drafted him
No
on the
shit.
Lakers. The
I
Lakers
know.
drafted him. Number
He
6.
felt he was a traitor.
There's always that debate: is Kobe really that good? And you start seeing how inefficient he was, and then you compare him to Jordan, and
gosh,
you
here
see
we
how
go.
how inefficient Jordan actually was compared to like
Here we
KD
go.
and LeBron.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You're crazy. I'm not even debating this with you anymore.
I'm not debating. These are facts. How would you debate? Okay. It's hard to debate facts.
Your facts, according to you.
No, facts don't have feelings, my friend. Y'all are the ones crying over this shit.
I ain't crying over nothing. Listen, I can like who I like. Just like
Jordan's
you have your
my
opinion, I can have mine.
Jordan's the best ever.
I grew up with Jordan. So, Jordan, like, I want to be like Mike.
Doug, you grew up with Detlef Shrimp, too, and you grew up with, like, there's a whole bunch of players you grew up on. Bill Laimbeer.
Dr. J was my favorite for
Mitch
forever.
Richmond. Dr. J, that is your generation.
I met Dr. J. I have signed sneakers from Dr. J.
Damn.
And Wilt Chamberlain.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did Wilt sign them himself and give them to you, or you bought them like resale or something?
So my dad was on the board for the Special Olympics, and he used to meet with the athletes that would help sponsor the Special Olympics. So they used to give him stuff. So he gave it to me.
That's dope. Is it like, did you get it verified, or was just?
I didn't. I didn't think my old man was giving me something fake, but it's a memory. So even if it is fake, I don't care. It's real to me.
Yeah. No, I mean, all that stuff. My dad gave me some fake memorabilia. I have it in my case over there. Like the whole 1960 something Mets team.
Wow.
But whichever 1960s team that won the World Series, and it's a replica ball, because I could just tell it's super like printed on. But it's a replica of a ball where they all signed it.
That's cool.
Tom Seaver and all them. Was he on that team?
I don't know. My baseball knowledge is light.
Oh. I'm looking it up.
Oh. Terribly exciting.
This is a great episode. We talk about sneakers here, people. 1969. Yeah. I'm going to keep caveating that every time we talk.
But this is sneakers podcast.
Sneakers podcast. Tom Seaver was on that team. I knew it. That was like his rookie year or some shit. Don Clendington. I don't even know these motherfuckers, but yeah, that was a great year.
Man, I used to collect baseball cards. I had every Phillies full set of baseball cards, like from 1978 till like 1987.
You got every Mike Schmidt card.
Yeah, then my house burnt down. I lost it all. So.
Oh God. I don't want my house.
Sneakers podcast. Yo, yeah. I can attest. You definitely don't want your house. It's an awful thing.
It's losing everything and then having to restart everything.
Everything.
Wow.
Memories, childhood, everything.
I can't do
everything.
It,
and then if you're the blame for it, it's even worse.
You burnt down the house?
I did.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I made a mistake, man. I was playing with a lighter.
You were playing with a lighter.
Uh-huh. So
you said you have a rocky relationship with your dad. I think it kind of starts right there.
No, my dad was out of the house by then. My parents were divorced, so it was just me, my mom, and my brother and sister.
Oh my God, what'd she do to you? What was the punishment?
Yeah, my mom was pretty cool about it.
What?
My mom was like that, though. She didn't get mad. It was weird. My mom just wasn't like my brother, on the other hand. They arrested him because he tried to kill me. Like,
what?
He came home from school and the cops are all there, and he literally ejected out of the school bus and was strangling me on the front lawn.
Why?
Like, the
What'd
cops
you do to
physically restrained, because I burnt the house down. I burned all his freaking porn magazines were all over the front lawn, and all like computer shit. His whole life was gone.
His porn and his computer shit that he downloaded porn on, probably.
Nah,
Wait,
this
what
is
year
like
was
old.
this?
This was late 80s. So I mean, no, he
80s.
wasn't downloading.
Had a bunch of Hustlers and Swank magazines.
Oh yeah, hell
Swank.
yeah, man. He was a
Oh,
connoisseur.
man. What a time. Yo, the way we consumed media back then was so different. You know
I
what I'm
know.
saying?
You could look at the same magazine over and over again and still have the same experience.
So yeah, Sean and I had this conversation about that shit. We were talking about like back in college how or even high school, you'd be trading around the same porn flick. Like everybody had the
That's
same cassette. Like you got it from one guy and then another, and it's like it leads to the whole. Because we were talking about like who pays for porn. Like you got even if it's just like a subscription to like why would you pay for OnlyFans or any of that shit, right? There's no point. It's free. It's on the internet now. And like even back in the day, you get the shit from your homeboy. Like he's the sucker who
I
paid
know,
for
right?
it. You just borrow it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
You
So
steal from your parents.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I don't know. My dad had a stash, but it wasn't like you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like crazy. He had like two tapes and a three or four magazines.
Oh man.
Nothing wild. And it's like, damn, this is what you when you're taking a break in the bathroom or whatever. This is all you had right here.
I don't know. I remember growing up, my dad, like we went to a barber shop in South Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Gus was the shit. My dad would be sitting there reading his Playboy. We'd be like sitting next to him. We'd all be looking at the freaking Playboy. We're like little kids. So sitting there reading the Playboy, he's getting his hair cut, he's getting his nails done, like manicure.
He's getting nails
like the whole nine, man. He was just extra about everything. But he had no problem busting out the Playboy in front of all of us. Like that was just normal.
That's back when men could be men.
That's right.
Just be at the barbershop looking at porn together. Yes.
That's right. It's family affair.
Yes.
That's how we bond.
That's wild, bro. I can't even fathom looking at porn with my dad at a barbershop of all places.
Hey, although, do you really consider Playboy porn?
It's close enough.
Is it? I mean, there's no like. It's not really hardcore. It's kind of like NC-17.
Well, compared to what we would consume now, like think about back then,
right?
just seeing a titty or something like that was like a, oh my God, it's not like, and then like, where are you going to find a window to do something to that? You had to like really sneak around when you were a kid to get this shit done.
Yeah.
Now, kids got shit on their phone. They could go,
I know.
They could go to a public bathroom and beat off and then come back home, right? They could go to McDonald's and beat off. They could go wherever the fuck they want with a phone, right? Just put your headphones in, whatever. It's
Yo, I
easier.
used to love it though. Late at night, like my dad got cable with the scrambled channel. Come on, man. You feel it like you get that 2-second freaking. Oh my God, that was a titty.
That's what we had to do. Yo, let me tell you, I used to tape that shit. I put on the Playboy joint while it was scrambled and record it and do the slow on the video cassette to catch the thing. But you know what's like? I don't even know if they heard. I don't know because I didn't have headphones, so you're like listening to the like late at night. You're doing your thing. It's a scrambled porn and shit. You think the walls don't have ears? Well, the walls have ears. Like I'd be on the other side of the house, but still, like if somebody's walking in the hallway and they hear the TV in there and it's a bunch of moaning and shit, like like you don't think about it. But how many times did you think your parents just kind of like ignored it?
Oh, all the time.
Didn't ask any questions.
My dad would be like, "Listen, whatever you're fucking doing, don't make a mess. Clean up after yourself." That was his thing. He's like, "I'm not going to sit there and stop you, but just don't make a mess. Make sure I don't step in anything."
Yeah, I didn't have that relationship with my dad or my mom, so we never talked about sex or anything in the house.
We didn't really talk about it, but my dad was he didn't like everything had an order. So it didn't matter what you were doing. If it kind of went out of order, he was very mad. Like we were little kids, he would come into our bedrooms, like my brother and I, and empty all our drawers if they weren't folded right. Like dump it all in the middle of the room and like scream at us for being slobs. So he was very O.C.D. about things. Like his closet is all color coordinated.
Was he in the military?
He was, but he's not like that. Like that's not where it comes from. So he's just very particular.
Yep, sneaker podcast, people. Sneaker podcast. Yeah. So yeah, that's wild. And nowadays, it's a tough deal trying to Trying to get that, that little thing off when you could, you know. Now
Now you don't
kids
have to
just
work for
lazy.
it.
Don't have to work for anything. And that's the thing. It was more meaningful back then, probably. I
Oh
was
yeah,
just
you
like,
had to use your imagination. You kidding me?
yeah.
You only get a glimpse through the scramble.
Yeah.
So
There was one
you had to
time,
dream into that.
one time, bro. That shit, like they fuck up sometimes, and the chip will let the whole thing come through. Like that happened rarely. Happened like maybe once or twice in my lifetime. I recorded the whole thing on my video. I had a VCR in my room. My
Oh
parents
man,
got me
you
and
were
sister.
fancy.
I know, right? We had VCRs, cordless phones in our rooms.
Damn.
I had the good cordless phone. What was it? The 100 gigahertz, whatever it was. Remember the gigahertz?
Yeah, right.
I used to work at State. We used to
2.4 or
be
some
yeah,
shit.
2.4 gigahertz, and you can walk like 100 feet away from the unit, and it would work or something. I used to be like, I used to like brag to my friends, like, come look, I do with the phone. I'm gonna call your house. Like I walk outside a little bit down the street. Yo, you hear me? Yeah. Now you got a
Big
cell
pimping back
phone.
then.
Yeah, oh my god, man! They had the long, the answering machines. Remember
yeah.
when digital answering machines first came out without the tapes and stuff? You were like
Caller ID.
caller ID.
Like
Oh, if you had
with
caller
the little
ID,
box.
star
The box.
69.
Yeah, star
Even those
67. You could block
star
your
67. Come on, man. Wait, star 69 was what? Find out who called you.
Yeah. It would call back the last number that called you, and star 67 would block your number, make it private or whatever.
Yeah, these kids don't know, man. All they care about, they got sneakers app now and shit. We used to have to stand in line. Let's stay on topic. Stay on topic. We had to
You
stand
never
in
stood
line.
in line. You never stood in line for sneakers.
No, I don't do that shit. That's stupid.
I did.
But yeah, of course.
That shit was fun.
I mean, I guess so if you had the homies with you. But I don't really. Did you have homies? You just went by yourself?
A lot of times I went by myself, but I met homies there. Like the more you went, you just got to know people because they were the true diehards that were always in line. So we kind of clicked it from created a click back then for that.
I wish I went out to more sneaker releases. I mean, they released some sneakers here in Ohio, but I mean, I get the regular ones. I could just walk in like Finish Line or something like that and go grab a pair. But I just don't like to communicate, talk to people and shit, like the community.
It's not the same anymore. I feel like a get off my lawn kind of moment, but it's going to buy sneakers now doesn't feel the same in person as it did back then. I don't know. That just feels just transactional anymore. All right, got them. Great.
Yeah, there's no. I mean, besides the little group chats that we have, saying you got them or whatever, it's just not. It's not the same. And plus, like, there's so many. Like, I have so many shoes. How many times am I going to say I got them? This is my seventh pair of neon 95s or whatever. So it's just not fun.
And releases weren't back to back to back to back. I mean, you had to wait. Like, you were reading up on the next shoes that were coming out. You were opening a magazine.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I can't wait for this shoe to drop. I'm going to plan my whole day on it. I'm going to camp out or, get there first thing. So it's just not the same. But
it's not the same. So I don't care. Kari's not here, so I guess he's not coming. So I'll just talk about Jeff Staples now. Might as well.
Here we go.
He had said something about the Bike Air shoe, right? I don't know if did you watch the podcast? He had the guy. He was on.
I watched bits and pieces, but
yeah,
you can fill me back in.
All right, so this is. I mean, I'm paraphrasing from an episode of the Sneak This podcast. Shout out to Greg for bringing this up. I guess he's a fan of Jeff Staples too, because he kind of was like bigging up his shoes. He's like, he's made some dope shoes. I guess I was like, yo, you must not be paying attention to your eyes or something. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you, but he's talking about Jeff Staples and his shoes and stuff. And he was talking about his comments on the Bike Air, Brick by Brick bring the sneaker of the year last year, right? And the guy goes, just Staples had said, and I'm paraphrasing here, slapping a new colorway essentially on a shoe doesn't justify it being like sneaker of the year, like taking a colorway and putting on an old silhouette, right? Now, I get what you're saying, right? Or a great sneaker or whatever, right? I think maybe he was referencing it being in the sense of like it has to be like a new sneaker, maybe, right? Is that what you think he's trying to say? Like it should be a new sneaker?
I I just think it's weird. He's taken this kind of angle. I just feel like he's rage baiting everybody. I just feel like
You think so? Because
yeah,
yeah,
because literally it keeps him in the
relevant.
rotation on. I don't know if it keeps him relevant.
It
but
does
keeps
keep him
people
relevant.
talking about him.
Yeah, he does.
Does it?
I mean,
people
yeah,
are
because we're talking
him.
about.
Does that make it-
I've never thought about this person in my life until he started saying stupid shit out of his mouth. Yeah.
I mean, you know where I stand. I mean, I rock a lot of Staples stuff, but it doesn't mean I care for his point of view of things.
Well, the POV is stupid because every time I go on Instagram and I see him, the only thing he fucking talks about is how great his shoe is, the Pigeon Dunk that he put out 50 years ago. That, Jeff, remember this, you took a silhouette, put your pigeon on it, and it's a great shoe, probably one of the greatest of all time. I'm never going to disagree with that. It was a moment. It was a moment. But at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's about the storytelling behind these things. The Bike Air was a great story. And it had just happened to fit on a shoe. Then they changed up enough things on that shoe to make it unique. That's why the Bike Air on the back, fucking crazy. The material's crazy.
I never understood why other designers would trash other designers. Like, I just don't understand that mentality. I just think it's stupid. Like, why trash someone else's design? It's just kind of seems counterproductive. Well, I mean, he's bringing up a point that it wasn't kind of relevant or it wasn't all that special. And there's no, so I love the Pigeon Dunks. I mean, I wish I have one pair, but not the coveted pair.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. Literally, it's just color blocking. There's no,
It is.
and you put a pigeon on it. So I don't know. I think Nigel's story is interesting. It's fresh. It's new. It's, exposing people to the BMX world, which, unless you're in it, there's not a lot of hype around it. I mean, how many kids you see riding BMX bikes?
Not a lot.
So, I mean, our generation, hell, BMX was huge. BMX was skateboarding. I mean, like that was the shit. So
I was gonna save this for the next pod, but one of my favorite movies of all times is Rad. I don't know if you remember that movie.
For real?
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
That's crazy.
You fuck with that? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Great movie.
It was a great movie.
The part where they were at the prom or whatever and they got on their bikes and started doing tricks on the bikes, him and the girl. Oh my God. Classic. I wanted to be that man so bad. It's like, yo, they bringing it up. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Yeah.
But that is such a cult classic movie. I mean,
dude, honestly, was it like mainstream, that movie? I don't even know, because
it did hit. Yeah, it was a pretty big deal.
So at the end of the movie, the movie was about dirt bikes too, right? Because they were racing dirt bikes. I think at the end.
Were they? I don't remember.
Yeah, unless it's a different movie I'm thinking about. Let me see. Rad. I'm looking at Rad movie. Oh God, here 1986. Yeah, it was about dirt bikes, but it wasn't dirt bikes. They were on a course with the BMX bikes. Okay, yeah, so it wasn't dirt bikes. Like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna play the trailer for us here.
Did you like Gleaming the Cube too?
Who?
Gleaming the Cube was the skater movie.
Fuck that is.
Christian Slater and Tony Hawk had I think he was the pizza guy, had like a guest appearance. Oh man, Gleaming the Cube was. Yes, I think it came out in '89.
Kids was 94 or 95.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't Kids. That's a different type of movie. We're not looking to do the, Epstein Files.
They were all adults in that movie. Everybody.
Young adults, though. Questionable.
Rosario Dawson was in that, but she didn't have a sex scene. All the people who did have sex scenes were adults, though. I know that because I looked it up because I went to watch it again. I wanted to make sure I wasn't watching like.
You're on a list now. I hate to tell you.
On a list, yeah. I'm gonna put this on here. This is the trailer.
Insane. I can't see your screen from here anymore.
Yo, I'm supposed to have no ads on my shit. Why is there ads?
Cat.
His name is Crew.
Hey, good looking.
BMX is his world. Rad is his way of life.
Rad.
Would be a lot better.
Yo, remember this guy?
We're here for
awesome.
the
This
biggest
movie
and
brings
most
back such
important
memories.
bicycle motocross event ever held.
Yeah.
Helltrack. This is a very important race. The very finest riders in the country are here, riding for some $100,000. Helltrack in this big town. It's gotta be kidding.
Yo, let me tell you something. Why does every high school movie villain look like this? Right? They all got the the mullet kind of cut.
That was
there's
the
a blonde
style,
one.
man.
The girls had big hair. I'm just talking about back then in that era. Like these are the guys that they hated. I always thought these guys got all the pussy. These guys got all the pussy, but they
Yeah,
hated
because they
them.
were mainstream. Because they weren't, they were like the mainstream popular kids, sports and shit like that. So
Yeah, but like, dude could have had his hair like that if he grew it out and shit, and just stopped acting like a nerd riding his bike around and stuff. Remember Karate
You're
Kid? All
crazy.
them, like all that shit.
Yeah.
I don't
Yo,
know.
you forgot. I mean, did you like Thrashing?
I don't remember that movie.
Oh,
I
man.
know the movie, but I don't remember what it's about. Sorry.
BMX Bandits,
Nope.
Streets on Fire.
Bro, all I knew was this
man.
movie. This is the only one. I think this is the
Man.
most mainstream out of
I
all
gotta
of them.
take you to school
But
on
this
the
is from
BMX and skate
1986.
movies.
This is from
I know.
86. So I was 7.
I was
came out.
older.
Yeah, but this crazy. Was this one of the first though? Because I
Yeah.
remember I got my first BMX bike, and it was a GT Performer, like one of the ones in here. But I had the mag wheels, not the spiked. I
man.
like the pros use the spike wheels, right? The mag
Yeah,
wheels
and
is more of like a.
I had a Mongoose, man. That shit was.
My sister had a Mongoose.
Yeah.
Man, they were heavier though. The GTs were lighter.
I didn't really BMX ride. Like I wasn't taking jumps and shit. Like not at least.
Yes, mag wheel. Well, not mags. What do they call them? Like,
I forget.
pegs.
Oh
You had
yeah, I
pegs
had
on
pegs on it. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Of course, you got to ride your homie on the back.
Yeah, it was so cool back then.
I really think I can get this one. I think I've got a chance.
I don't want to hear any more about it.
Oh, look, it's
On his
Adrian.
case.
Get that. The paperboy thinks he's a pro.
He's nothing next to Bart Taylor.
Damn, look at that
Got
ginger.
the style.
There's something about the way he
Yo,
rides,
what's her
some
name?
natural.
And
Is
he's
that
going
Tiffany
to
Amber
prove it.
Thiessen or whatever?
No. The family.
Against the factory
Matters.
hotshots.
Looks like the local yokel's gonna race that.
Full House.
It's gonna take a miracle to beat this guy.
I forget
Against
his
the
name.
Man.
big money fixers.
All you have to do is take out that kid.
Against impossible odds.
You're scared now.
This guy doesn't even stand a chance.
Yeah, I am.
He's going for it all.
I don't know why I said Tiffany Amber Thiessen. That was stupid.
Somebody has a crush.
Rad.
Such a good movie. It's pure nostalgia right there.
That was the shit. Yeah.
I'm surprised. I wouldn't have picked you to be a Rad fan, but I like it.
I love that. That was the thing back then. But it's weird because I didn't see that movie until I was probably 8 or 9. Because if it came out in 86, I was still living in Queens. So I didn't see it until I moved out to Long Island. We moved out to Long Island in 88. So I saw it maybe a couple years after it came out. Because we'd be at Blockbuster. You know, you go to Blockbuster.
Oh, yeah.
And then you pick up the movie. So I rented it. I don't know. Maybe I saw it on cable too. I don't even know. But that movie like hit hard. Because I used to be really into. I used to get the magazines and all that shit. So, yeah. Shout out to those days, man. That's good stuff, man.
They were. That was
Time
good
to be
stuff.
alive, you know, and you get
Best times.
What type of sneakers? Let's remember, this is a sneaker podcast. What type of sneakers do you wear with a BMX bike?
Gosh,
Besides
what
Bike
was I
Airs.
wearing? Yeah, they didn't have Bike Airs back then.
Yeah, they did not. No, they didn't.
What kind of sneakers was I wearing back then in the 80s? Damn.
I had some LA Gears, Vans. I used to wear Vans.
I definitely was wearing Vans, but I'm trying to remember. It's weird. I'm trying to remember. My brain is so broken.
I had Reeboks. I never wore Nikes until like, I want to say high school. I didn't own a pair of Nikes till high school. Because I wasn't like a sneaker guy. I just wore like things I thought were cool or whatever my mom got me.
Well, I mean, Reebok took off back then too. So That and Adidas.
Can you believe all the way up until what, maybe the mid 90s, Reebok was like the #1 athletic shoe? Can you believe
Yeah,
that?
that's the shoe that got me into sneakers. I mean,
Yeah.
Reebok pumps were my first sneaker, like
They were the
legit that I coveted.
Yeah. The Jordan, I think Jordan 4 or 5 was like around that era is when Nike started really taking off, because that's when they started putting out Charles Barkley's and all that stuff, and then Bo Jackson became a thing. Remember all that? Like
Gosh,
everybody's
Bo
doing
Jackson.
trainers. Deion Sanders had his shoes.
Yeah,
So
the
those
Diamond
that's when they
Turfs.
started taking off. Yeah. Interesting history around all of that, like with Nike and everybody.
But the marketing was so good back then.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
the Bo Jackson commercials? I mean, just awesome.
Bo knows.
I mean, great ad campaigns. They really kind of tapped into the market differently. So
Yeah.
Nike really thrusted themselves in the front.
Thrusted it.
Pause. But yeah, I want to be like Mike. Fucking Bo knows.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna look up some Mongoose bicycles. Let me see what a Mongoose.
What was the other? Diamondback? That was another brand, wasn't it?
Diamondback was, I think they were offshoot of the GTs. I think. I don't know. Mongoose bike. I just put it in here. Yo, Mongoose, see, look at this bullshit, man. They don't even look like they used to, man. Look at this shit, man. These don't look cool no more, man. Look at this.
Oh, yeah, they're all
Does
fancy.
that look cool to you?
Yeah, it still looks cool. It's just fancy.
Nah,
That still looks like a BMX bike. It's just more sleek.
They're more aerodynamic. The wheels are bigger. And the seats sit lower, which is interesting, because I remember having a higher seat meant something. You do the tricks better. I don't. Right.
So you don't want to, like, when you're landing a jump, you don't want that seat going up your ass. So kind of keep
talking
it low.
about. I'm talking about when you're doing like tricks on the ground. I'm not
they usually have the seat. They usually have the seat up a bit more.
Maybe, well, I don't know. I always had it like at whatever. See, like I used.
Well, because you had to ride these. You weren't just doing tricks on them. We rode them everywhere.
Remember when you had the Huffy bikes had the little sleeve like that, and it was not cool. Like, nah, it's got to be printed on the metal, or else you're a fucking loser. Like
it's like a Huffy
bike.
bar.
Yeah, like that. Like that. Why would they put pads? They still have the pads. It's crazy.
I guess so you don't
pro style
destroy your nuts. I don't know.
Look at
and
that.
then there's like the head
life.
protection.
SE bike life. You know that mug is.
Oh shit! Oh, this is the type my sister had. Yeah,
that shit was fire. Come on, look at that.
Look at
spoked wheels. Oh man.
Yeah. Oh, look at that shit, man. I wish I had my GT Performer. Yeah, but Diamondbacks. I think, to be honest with you, I think Diamondbacks are a little more expensive than GTs, right?
I think so. Diamondbacks were expensive. All of that back then when it got popular, just kind of like you were either getting a Huffy or some other Bobo brand.
You get those at like Walmart, whatever,
or Kmart or some shit.
Kmart, yeah. Kmart Diamondback. They all look the same now. Oh, here's a Diamondback. Oh yeah. See, I told you the seat. Yeah, seats are higher. See. This is the same. This is the style. I had this. My GT Performer looked just like this. Seats was like that. Everything. That shit is.
But you can raise and lower the seat. I mean,
I know. Isn't that sweet though? Look at.
I think you should. Buy it for yourself. Relive the memory, man.
I don't want a Diamondback. No, ride that shit. Look at them. Look at the pegs on the back. Pause. Look at that shit.
Yeah, I will pay to see you ride that. I'll buy you it if
I got a
you
bike.
Videotape you riding it.
I got a
BMX bike.
Nah, I got a giant bike with it's a very ergonomic, has hydraulic seats and stuff.
God, bro.
Yo, this shit costs like $1,000, bro. No,
it's
shit.
Crazy.
It's a hybrid. I could ride it off road and on road.
Yeah. How often do you ride that thing?
I haven't ridden it since. I think I've taken it out since we moved here. Yeah, I fixed my wife's bike. We should go bike riding. We got good trails around here. But yeah, that's fire. Look at that, yo. Fuck.
I'm gonna get out on my one wheel this week.
That's crazy. My man said one wheel. It's unicycle man here.
That's right.
You got a clown
unicycle.
Same thing.
It's not the same thing. You don't sit on it. Pause.
Same thing. Same thing. Man, I want that
Everything.
bike. I'm gonna go on Amazon and look for like GT Performers in 1987.
eBay. What do you mean Amazon?
eBay,
Go on
Amazon,
eBay.
whatever. You probably get it on Amazon. You never know.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I
Probably
think he's
charge
done
it.
it.
Well, I don't know. Bezos probably fake it.
Yeah, street BMX bike. Man, BMX bikes, man. What a time to be alive. Sneaker podcast. So, we got the bike airs. So yeah, Jeff Stapleton said all this
Stapleton.
nonsense on the shows, and again, I may have my opinions on this gentleman, but he just is just like, it's like he's reaching so hard for relevancy, and
It's just being a little too sassy, and it's just not
that's
a
what
good look.
sassy. That's what I was saying. Sassy, he's like, sassy. Yes, he's being.
It's
sassy.
a good word for it. Right? He's just
It
being
is. It
sassy.
is. It's just, to me, it's just not necessarily a bad look or anything, but everybody, you're doing all these interviews and stuff, and the dude from Black Eyed Peas who did the interview, he was really sucking him off. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm surprised he didn't nut in your mouth yet. The way you acting like this guy's a celebrity or some shit. Like, I don't even know how that works. So, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just hating because it's just, and it is. It probably is just hate, but I just don't like it when people say dumb shit like that. Like the trail of dumb shit that he's been saying for the past few months.
Well, you getting soft? You sitting here, you have a lot of dislike for this man. We have it on record. You crashing out over this individual. So don't keep up that same energy, man. You don't got to feel anything different. You don't got to like.
I feel that I don't need to like him, but I also don't. He just doesn't. I don't know.
He had his
not
time.
My type of guy.
Right? Like he had his moment, and I'm not really sure. He's been living that moment and that design for quite some time. Now he's done some stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I like his stuff, so I rock his gear. I love his hoodies.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a pigeon. I'm gonna put like a random bird on a shirt and see if people start buying it. I will. Let's see what happens. Don't you have a pigeon rug?
Yeah,
is
that
that you?
Staple rug. Yeah, that's me. I got the staple rug. I got a ton of fitteds.
Wait,
I like
right
his
here,
fitteds with the bird
right
shit.
here. You got something right here. Oh, yeah, just
Serious?
staple nut in your face.
I'm like, wait.
You got that Jeff Staple nut in your face.
No, I like my pigeon rug. I
pigeon poop on your face.
That's right. I like the pigeon poop on my fitteds that he does. I like the designs he does.
Yeah, man. It's whatever.
It's
I
different.
might go buy something. I'm gonna look it up online and see what they got. Maybe there's something for
And
you
price
out there.
point wise, it's not, the quality's good for the price point. I mean, I'll straight up, like some of those hoodies are way better than Supreme hoodies, quality wise.
I don't care.
I know.
Quality is good, man. You get a good quality hoodie. Like Kith makes really good quality hoodies, right?
Yeah,
At
you're
least
paying
like,
for it. Kith's expensive.
Yeah, it's not like whatever.
And I buy a lot of Kith.
I don't understand. Like,
Actually, that's not true. I buy a lot of Kith treats. I don't love regular Kith stuff. Like their treats line, I really like because they've got more graphic tees and hoodies.
I'm not into graphic tees like that.
I am. Look at this. Come on, man. Bill Murray, Wu Tang, fire.
Bernie, Wu Tang, Bernie. Dirty Brand. Shout out to these guys. I think they're still around.
That's a fire hoodie.
Yeah, it's they do the bear hoodies. So that's Bernie as a bear. If you don't notice, he has the bear ears and stuff.
Yeah, when he was sitting out in the cold.
Yeah, they do everybody as bears, and they bite a lot of polo stuff too. They bit the whole polo bear. Did crazy shits like polo bears with AK-47s.
Damn.
Polo bears dressed as Gaddafi. That was dope. They had the little Jerry curl and the beret on, the military beret. I gotta go find that hoodie. I gotta buy that. That shit is fire. Gaddafi was a hero. Tried to liberate Africa.
Was a hero. You're
crazy. They
crazy.
tried to liberate Africa, and look what they did to him.
Yeah, okay. Gaddafi, the hero. You're the only one.
Did you fall for that propaganda too? Okay.
No, Gaddafi was no hero.
He was. He's a hero.
You're...
To his country.
Maybe.
Not to the Western world.
No. I mean, we grew up like hating all these people.
It doesn't mean that was honest hate. Like there's people that you hated. Like if you go back to 1960 something, people hated not Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. You go on any news channel, he's a fucking terrorist, all this shit. Fucking people, some black people fucking hated Martin Luther King.
Are you comparing Gaddafi to Martin Luther King?
Do your research. They were similar.
All right, I'm gonna have to do my research. I
Gaddafi was trying to liberate. So what you know what he was doing? He's trying to get I forgot, Libya. Is it Libya? He's from Libya, right?
Yeah, you're the Gaddafi expert. What are you asking me for?
I don't want to get this wrong. It was Christy was here. Muammar Gaddafi. You can tell us the truth. Muammar Gaddafi. Libyan. Yep, Libyan. So he was trying to liberate them and get the their oil off
By
the dollar standard.
authoritarian rule, like literally dictator. That's how he's trying to do it.
No.
Human rights violations through the wazoo.
Was there really?
Militant groups.
Okay.
Economic mismanagement. I mean, this was not a ideal hero.
Hey, let me put it to you this way, man. Hey, he's better than Trump.
You're not wrong. Yeah,
he's better than Trump. I just bring it out and compare. At least we still have a little freedom while we got it. I don't even know how long that's gonna last. Anyway, it's a sneaker podcast.
Right. If you want to hear us go over to casual politics,
we canceled that last week.
I'm saying, but the page is still active.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. I was thinking about that. I canceled it and decided to take it back. I'm a horrible person, Just let down. I let down the whole community.
That's right.
You're fine. You going for those white shoes?
Of course. Everybody, I don't care if you say anybody's lying if they say they're not trying for that shit. Everybody that fucks with sneakers is going for this sneaker.
I got a hot take. I think Jordan 1s are going to be resurrected. This is them not showing back to Jordan 1.
No way. This shoe will not be the jump off for Jordan
bro.
1s
The
again.
unions. The Bike Airs came out last year for the lows. A lot of these are pretty coveted. I mean, it's a slow roll, but the prices are there. And once they start, there's gonna be a couple of nice hype regular colorways. I'm gonna go for this, but I'll probably sell it.
I'll eat my words if the Jordan 1 hype comes back. But I don't see it happening. Especially, and a lot of people are kind of trashing this shoe because it doesn't feel like the true homage to Off-White.
It's not Off-White. It's Virgil.
Virgil. So it just feels. I forget who I was watching that was talking about it.
You watching this Complex Sneaker podcast?
Nah, I wasn't watching those guys. Anyway, I don't love this colorway. I mean, I have the Chicagos.
Wait, is this a little different than the European one or the same?
I think it's different, but I could be wrong.
It's like bluish right here.
I think that's right. I think it's just the picture.
Oh, okay.
So it does have a blue tint to it.
Oh, okay. I've seen them, but these aged bad. Like they age badly. These Off-Whites.
Yeah.
They yellow.
I jumped in the pool with my Chicagos.
Oh shit!
For a video.
Why?
It seemed like a thing to do.
How many views did that get?
Not enough. Not enough.
It
would have been cheaper to pay for that promo. It's pinned to my profile.
Oh. Delete it and repost it, man. You gotta try to figure that out. That's crazy.
It got a couple thousand views, but that was it.
Jumping in the pool with some Chicago Off-White ones.
We were doing a diabolical challenge. So how diabolical can you be with a pair of sneakers? Like we had guys burning sneakers, running over with lawnmowers.
Whoa.
Jumping in the pool, a whole bunch of stuff. Some guy was sitting in the hot tub with his. So it was kind of a way to.
Not those shoes. What are they, like 3 racks?
They ain't cheap. Yeah.
It used to be. I remember when they're in the hype period in the early 2000s.
They're still hype.
Well, I'm talking them things was going the UNCs and those were going for upwards of like $5,000 to $7,000 at some certain size.
Yeah. Well, I
And
still
you jump in
have
the
like
pool with them bitches.
I
That's
should
wild.
grab them. They're upstairs, but for one podcast, they're all faded now. The chlorine like ate through all of it. It's like rough. They're trashed.
And you got them retail or resale?
I got them retail. I wouldn't have jumped in if they were resale. Because that shoe is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know who's paying that for that shoe.
Somebody did. There's a lot of them that move around the market. You, my friend, are a silly person.
It's just
Very
sneakers,
silly
man.
person.
It's just rubber and leather.
Nike Air Jordan OG White Cement 3s. Didn't those just come out? Oh, it was White Cement 4s just came out.
Yeah.
Man, they just
The
keep
Black
putting-
Cement 3s dropped, what, 2 years ago? Year ago?
Maybe a year. Last year, I think. It was early last year, I think.
I love those 3s. I don't wear a lot of 3s anymore.
I've been
I
wearing.
don't wear anything anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm wearing I haven't worn Dunks in a while. I just been wearing my my Nike, whatever they call them.
What'd you have on feet today?
Yeezy slippers.
I had my P rods on today.
Oh, I sold those, bro. I sold mine because remember you said they didn't fit right, so I was like, I ain't gonna put these on my feet, even though I like them. You know, I guess some of the sold.
Yeah, you got a full size up.
Yeah.
Well, you can half size up, but for us, you got a full size. But I don't even know what you sold them for. They're not hype. I'd be surprised if you got much over retail, to be honest.
No, I sold them for $210.
Damn. Well,
Yeah,
I got
so
three more pairs, so maybe I should list them.
Yo, you should, bro. I mean, it didn't move fast. I mean, it's been sitting up there, but I put a decent price. I made what, $40 on them or something like that.
Yeah.
What were they? 120? They were cheap though, right? 120, 130.
Nah, they were more. I thought 150.
I think like no.
I don't know. I think you might be wrong.
I think I'm right. This you gonna look it up, aren't you? Actually, I had it right in front of my face. I could go look it up my damn self. Let's see.
140.
140. So I cashed out after fees and everything $77. So I made $25.
Yo, if P Rod's listening, can or Nike, can you guys retro the P Rod 2s, please?
Mm-hmm. We all want them.
I do. I don't care about anyone else. I want them.
We're a sneaker podcast. Jordan 11 lows. When they put out Jordan 11 lows, I always wonder like who's buying these. Like if they're not like a good colorway.
I don't like that shoe at all in any colorway. I'm not an 11 guy.
They're coming out with another Jordan one. Oh, the pink ones. Those are coming out when May 22nd. Oh, the pink Travises are coming out May 22nd.
The Shy pink. Good luck. Ain't no one hitting on that shoe.
I hit on a bunch of Travises, man. I got like half the collection retail.
Just crazy. I've hit once retail.
I got really. I never. Well, the first pair I ever went for was the Mochas, and I got those. My first time doing anything on sneakers. Yeah, but I sold it like for $750, like a returd. So my dumb ass. Still? Yeah, right. I should be shot in the head, dude. Those are $2,500.
I know.
Right now, 25. I'm
Hey, no point in worrying about it now. It's done deal. It is what it is.
No, I get them back. I'll get them back.
I can never hit on Travis Scott stuff, so I'll hit on like the Jumpman Jacks, which is not really.
That's a dope shoe. That's a dope shoe. I've not put any of those on my feet. Maybe I will this weekend.
They're comfortable.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try out. I'm gonna put a pair of 13s on. I don't know. Maybe my wheat 13s. Those are dope.
That's all you, man. I look silly in 13s.
Really? Silly. Man, we could have done this on Tuesday. We pushed this all the way back to Thursday for this fool. I could be chilling right now, enjoying time with my wife and my dog, eating a hot dog or something. No,
get that glizzy.
Nah, I ate some food earlier. I had some butter chicken. That's what made my stomach go. But yo, this is a good practice run for our nostalgia podcast. I think that's gonna be fun. I like talking about scrambled porn and BMX bikes. It'll be fun,
I
bro.
do too.
Bring
I
up
got some good
shit.
stories about porn too.
I don't know if that's the direction we want to go in.
No, but I'm just saying, like my buddy had this big. You remember those big, huge satellite dishes that you put in the backyard? Literally,
Mhm.
like a beacon. Yeah, he had one of those. So he got all the channels, like international and stuff. So we were always chilling at his crib. And his uncle was a porn movie producer. So he had a stash. It was awesome. Girl, I tell you,
is it in Philly?
Yeah, I had the worst and best childhood all at the same time.
Wow, the worst and best childhood all at the same time. Stay tuned. I think we haven't really officialized a name for this, but we're gonna have another pod that doesn't include the guy who doesn't show up, and we're gonna talk about things from our era. Well, you're a little older than me, so you're gonna have to.
Oh my gosh, we're not that far off the mark.
You are very far off. You're a whole decade older than me.
That is total bullshit.
You're in your 50s. I'm in my 40s.
You're late 40s. Oh no.
Ahead of me, right?
Hold on, sorry, you froze.
I said you're 1 decade ahead of me.
I'm not a decade ahead of you. You were born in 79. I was born in 74. It's 5 years.
No, I'm talking about age-wise. Age-wise.
I'm not a decade. I'm not 10 years older than you.
No, you were 50, 40. Right. If you were 50 and I was 40, that's 10 years.
Okay. Whatever you want. You math the way you math, man. That's all good. I see 5 years as 5 years. It's not really 10 years. It's not a decade between us.
You see that, yet you don't see color.
So,
there we go. I'm here all night, people. The jokes will roll. Oh man, this is one day like we get a lot of fans. Like, why do you keep picking on a white guy?
Racist.
It's racist. You fucking. There's gonna be a whole I don't see color movement supporting you and shit. That'd be so funny. He was just digging up the old shit. H is a fucking racist. He's such a racialist. Whatever.
Raised on rewind. That's what we should call it.
Raised on. Yo, that's fire, yo. Raised on rewind.
Hugh and Drew, raised on rewind.
Yo, and the logo be cassette tape or something.
Yeah, with
a Phillips head screwdriver in it.
No, we used a pencil because remember, pencil is faceted.
Oh yeah,
the screwdriver's not faceted. So.
I didn't think about. You're right. It was a pencil. Yeah, I didn't say Phillips head. Yeah. Wow, I could make AI make us a logo tonight. I'm gonna build it out. Then I gotta change it. I do want to recycle one of those platforms because I got a ton of followers on all those platforms.
Yo, and then we could talk about. We were talking about this earlier today. Not you and I, but I was talking to Catherine. Systems in your car. Oh man, pull out radio, face. Used to be able to pop the face off your. I had an Alpine tape changer in my fucking car.
You had a tape changer? You were
tape
rich.
Changer, a 6. Yeah, I bought the car. It had it in it. It was a dope system, Soundstream, fucking Alpine tape changer, Boston Acoustic separates. Yo, I was living.
Okay, the tape changer was that? I keep forgetting. It didn't slide through tape. It was a bunch of cassette tapes in one thing. I don't know how that worked.
So it was a not a carousel, but it had like a carrier. You put 6 tapes in it, and then you would put it in. So remember a CD changer?
Yeah.
So it was same, just with tapes, but it had auto reverse. It took forever to load the tape. Like it wasn't very efficient, but man, wow. I felt like.
Oh, you was the man if you had a CD changer. My Audi my A6 Audi, I had a C8 CD changer in the back. Like this is not when, like I had to change the discs in the back. of the car
because it sat in the trunk.
Yeah, it was a 1998 Audi A6, and it was a sport edition, so it didn't have leather seats. It had these, I don't know what the fabric. It was a fabric seat, but it was a sporty car. I think I told you about it. That's the one I like blew out the engine because I never changed the oil or whatever, and I kept dumping oil in it when I didn't need to.
Audis eat oil, man. That hasn't changed.
Well, I just kept pouring oil in for no good reason. I didn't know how to change. I didn't know how to look at the dipstick or any of that shit. That's why electric cars are made for me in this day and age.
I'm changing the oil in my car this weekend.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun doing that podcast. I can talk a lot about those things. But since sneakers are kind of dead this week, and I want to wrap it up. Like me personally, because I want to use this new getup I got right now and make some edits, make some clips out of this. We got them next Friday. Is it this Friday or next Friday? We got next Friday. Yeah, next Friday.
What's next Friday?
Oh, the meeting.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
But no, I wouldn't even want to get stuff. Maybe we should record this weekend. I'm kind of hype. if you're down to record this weekend, yeah, I'm gonna set up all the platforms because we're going to see the DL Hughley show Saturday and Sunday. I think I'm doing nothing. So besides being around here, I'm gonna edit some stuff and figure out solo content.
I'm gonna record a podcast at some point with with Catherine. I'm editing content, but I'm around.
Yeah, I like that. I think you guys are talking about your first cars and stuff. That'll be a dope thing.
Oh yeah, we had fun today.
Yeah,
my '84 Toyota Supra.
That was your first car.
That was. Bought it off a drug dealer, cokehead.
I was a '95 Nissan Altima.
I could see that. That fits you.
I bought it from my roommate, and it had a bad alternator. He sold it for me for $2,500. I gave him the money. It had like 100,000 miles, a little over 100,000. It was actually a good purchase, but he didn't tell me the alternator was shot. So I started driving it and it dies, and it was stuck at the shop. And the thing is, I go in there and they towed it to the shop. And I'm poor. I'm a poor college kid, right? And my sister paid for the car. She bought it for me. So I'm in there, and they're like, "Yeah, we could get a used alternator from the junkyard for like $200 or whatever." So they held it for like a week, and I had to borrow from my old roommate, my other roommate. He gave me the money, and then I paid him back. But that was a interesting time. That car was reliable as fuck.
We'll have to get into all the goodies. We'll have to save it because don't want to tease it out too much.
I mean, it doesn't matter. We can tell the same story 20 times. It's going to be catering to a whole different audience.
That's true.
I'm looking forward to it. I like these conversations. I'm having fun with it.
I'll come. Like I said, I've been building a bunch of topics, so I got a whole list of things to chat about.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I think this is a good lane for us as a since we do like to chitter chatter about random shit. I think talking about random shit like this is going to be a good thing.
Absolutely.
I envision millions of trillions of people flocking in to watch us talk about random shit.
Got it. Raised on rewind.
Raised on rewind. Wait, let me write that down because I already forgot it. I have a bad memory, yo.
Yeah, trust me. So you ain't worse than me. Devil's lettuce got a hold of me all the time.
Not even that for me. I just push information I don't necessarily care about out of my head. But I'll remember like random numbers and whatnot and shit that, Raised on rewind. And then we got Raised by Her.
It's tie-in, right? That's a pretty
something like that. Yeah, close enough.
Nah, it's got a little bit of a common thread. So
yeah. All right,
part of the 12 Hub family. Let's go.
Yeah, 12 Hub affiliation, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot going on. Anywho, that's been another 12 Hubs podcast, a sneaker podcast about sneakers. Shout out to Kari, who just he's been stuck in traffic for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Hope you get home, bud.
Yeah, I hope you get home. This will probably be up tonight. But that was a good conversation. I'll holler at you later, bro.
All right, bro.
Good. See ya.
Peace.
Bye.